Up next, the Rockets taking on the Timberwolves. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
Good. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Whitmore in at the first.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Whitmore sets a screen for VanVleet. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Fox with the ball for Minnesota. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
And the defense of the Timberwolves, Stan, as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size. Not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic. But it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Fox passes to McDaniels. Back to Fox. Stolen by VanVleet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Fox feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's stolen by Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Outside, Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. Pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thompson against McDaniel. Back to Thompson. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Whitmore with it. Picked up by Edwards. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Reed with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Rockets leading by 4. VanVleet outside. Edwards against Thompson for 3. Smith gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
VanVleet against Fox. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Şengün. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Here's McDaniels. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Smith outside. Van Vliet looking around. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Here's Fox. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Chicago. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his fourth rebound in this one. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for Minnesota. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every day. Yeah, secures the ball off the glass, does a nice job going right back up.
Thompson against Edwards. Thompson passes to Smith. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout call from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. They need this one. He lays it in. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Driving in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Minot. Şengün covering. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Şengün with a screen on Fox. Great open look there. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Pass to Edwards, and stolen by Şengün. To the inside. Whitmore, and Whitmore throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Rockets leading by 3. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by Murray. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Smith. Tries yet again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And here is Fox. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
And at the yard, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Smith outside. Now Whitmore playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Here's Fox. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Fox. Outside Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 10 points.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Thompson in the corner. And a wide open look for Whitmore. No good with the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Rockets, #1.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Houston in the lead. With the step back, here's Eason. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. No good that time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's Jae'Sean Tate in for Thompson. Holiday dishes to Green. Holiday, a screen on Edwards. From deep, Green. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray, a screen on Şengün. Here's Edwards. Here's Murray. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. The Rockets also changing it up. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Tate.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Conley. And he makes that one.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Green with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Brooklyn. 2 on the clock. Rejected by Murray. And he recovers it. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
They've got Keegan Murray. Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Minot in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Green gets it to go.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. No coverage that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Holiday finds Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 4. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Conley up top, over Green. Misses off the left iron. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lock at 6. Here's Minot. It's rebounded by Houston. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Conley against Holiday. Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the middle. Murray down low. He's covered by Eason. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Aaron Holiday.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on the defense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Houston. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And checking out Minnesota, a half game back.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
The game now all time. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Here's Terminenko, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Conley, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletically.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Tipped away. And stolen by Murray. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Murray knows better than to be selfish. He puts the squad first.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Şengün. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Terminenko with it. Şengün's there. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over in the corner, Green. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smith. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts. But he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Conley feeling it out. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Well, how about the agility for Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Hey, Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Thompson outside. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Out to Conley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. His last 10 games have been exceptional. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Houston making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Dillingham's checked in for Mike Conley. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. The Rockets 4th.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Here's the screen. Here's Dillingham. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Febuary's checked in for Minnesota.
Rudy Gobert.
Now Dillingham looking to end the run, and the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Dillingham with it. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Van Vliet, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Dillingham. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
And he banks in the layup. Smith's got his third basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Pass to Şengün. The jump hook, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Assist from
Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Dillingham. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Thompson outside, jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. Fires top of the key. Buries the jump shot. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Van Vliet attacking. Can't hit from 12.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy issue too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Minnesota shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
This, your Timberwolves dancer.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Smith finds Van Vliet. Whitmore with it. Thompson, a screen on Edwards. Whitmore with it, out guarded by Murray. Thompson outside, just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Eason. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Outside, Fox. Yes, that goes in. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Here's Whitmore. Edwards defending. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Good on the bucket. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Thompson passes to Easton. Some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet against Fox. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Fires it up. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Thompson finds Van Vliet. Whitmore with it. Van Vliet left side. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox passes to Gobert. Van Vliet against Fox.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For 3, Van Vliet connects from 3-point range. Van Vliet's got 13 points in just this quarter. And a deep 3 from Fox. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for Houston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
These director executives from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Give me the beat. Director of the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
At home, this team is...
And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Fox. Takes it off the glass. Fox has got 11 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Minnesota shooting straight 49% from the field. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And here's Edwards. He's got 12. A pass to Fox. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Shoots from 14. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 22.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it. So when he's shooting...
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Van Vliet against Fox. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Fox. Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
And you look at Edwards. And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
It's good from long range.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Thompson left side. Over Edwards. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Thompson against Edwards. Pass to Reed. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes sure hay on those nearly every time.
Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Vliet against Fox. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Whitmore. And it falls over the rim and in. Whitmore's got 11 points. So it's the Timberwolves now. Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Gobert with it. Thompson with the rebound. Smith outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Fox. Reed with the screen on Van Vliet. Fox from outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose eggs.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Green is checked in for the Rockets.
Number 4, Jalen Green.
Thompson, high post, working on McDaniels, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised.
2 shots. Thompson. The play is under video review.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 4. Şengün with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now McDaniels. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Edwards kicks to Reed. Lays it up off the glass. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Here's Green. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Reed. 8 points for him. Driving inside. And Reed throws it down.
Well, the thing about Reed, he can shoot it. He can drive it. He collects offensive rebounds. He can come at you in so many ways.
Smith outside. Thompson passes to Smith. Here's Van Vliet. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's to Gobert. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Fox against Van Vliet. Fox goes in, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Reed the pass to Gobert. Now Fox, covered by Van Vliet. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Thompson outside. Smith scanning the floor. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. Over Green. Strong move inside by Edwards.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Outside, Fox.
2 minutes remaining.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Murray's checked in for Rudy Gobert. The Rockets also changing it up. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Shot by Eason, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Reed with a screen on Holiday. He was all alone on that. Fox has got 23.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Green in the post. Edwards there, and Green gets it to go.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Fox dishes to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Now here's Reed. D right on him. The shot, no good. Eason passes to Holiday. Here's Landale. Pass to Green. Now here is Holiday. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over McDaniel. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Green with the ball. Can't connect from long distance. No good on the shot. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Keegan Murray is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Minot in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 18 points just in the second half.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Eason passes to Holiday. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Fox. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Reed. Nice work on the ball. It's paying off with the basket. Reeves got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Basket good. And 12 points for Şengün.
A guy who was ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
On the wing, Murray. Beyond the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Green. The rebound by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 4. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Edwards holding off the knee and converts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Green deciding where to go with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Edwards. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter. It's trailed by 5. Here's Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air. Makes it very difficult to contest.
Tate against Fox. Pass to Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And it's Green. Missing. Minnesota leading by 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray is screen on Green. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Reed kicks to Fox. Tries again. And he hits the jump shot. Fox has got 31 points.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Holiday, the pass to Tate. With his first shot attempt. That one no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Timberwolves. Leading by 5. Inside, the 10-footer. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, trying for it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Issa. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Aaron Holiday. It's Thompson in for Jalen Green.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Green's checked in.
Substitution number 4, Jalen Green.
Now DiVincenzo. Murray is screen on Green. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Murray down low. Headed by Green. Murray, good. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the inside. A nice shot by McDaniel. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Thompson outside. Takes a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Rockets trail by 9. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Minnesota with the rebound. Dillingham with it. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Garza. Pass to Dillingham. And here is McDaniel. Over Whitmore. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. McDaniel's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota. Here's Whitmore. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 29 in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
To the middle. And the basket by Dermanenko. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is The paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Van Vliet with a screen on McDaniel. Here's Whitmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Pass to Garza. And here is DiVincenzo. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Garza, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-6 run. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. He plays with so much heart and passion and terrific scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Van Vliet against Fox. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. Crafty move. Einad pulls it in.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
They double him with Şengün. For 3, Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Minot. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to McDaniels. And stolen by Thompson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves leading by 9. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 9. Van Vliet on the wing. Now here's Şengün. Defended by Gobert. And yes, it's good.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Oh, here's Edwards. Outside, Fox. There's the pick for the 3. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Van Vliet.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Now Fox. Here's Minot. Hits it from 3-point range. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a...
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.